Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another YouTube channel video of mine. I've got a bit of a cold still. I'm literally, my nose feels like it's literally swollen. It's 2:10 in the morning and I'm literally in UK time. This is Saturday 16th of December and it's 2:09. So yeah, and I am doing a Blu Ray Hauls buy, which I bought on the 13th, I believe it was. It's a Saturday.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, so that would have been, what's that, Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Thursday, the 13th. What was it, Friday? I don't know. No, Thursday, I think.
Yeah, Thursday.
Okay. Anyway, went to town. Got a few extra, the sort of Blu-rays. And these are my Blu-ray buys that I get because they're cheap. I have a look around for like 50p pound ones, £2 ones. Maybe sometimes 3 to 5, maybe 10 if they're worth it. I think I did this one the other day, not too sure. Boardwalk Empire, that was on my last video. So that one I picked up for £1.50. Absolutely astonishing price. 12 episodes. Sort of like 1920s era. And also like I did that one with the 4 episodes. And then I bought this one. I think this one I bought a couple of months going back, this one actually. If you guys haven't seen it, I bought this for £3.50. This is Poltergeist. Now this is, I think this is the extended version. Yep, extended cut version. Only cost me £3.50. That was, I bought this like 2 months going back for that. And this is all about that little girl who gets sucked into the TV by a paranormal entity, wants to kill her and wants to rip her soul out and stuff and all that. Spiritually and all that. So from a legendary filmmaker, Sam Raimi, or Rami, Spider-Man, The Evil Dead, director Gil Kenan, Monster House, comes this thrilling film starring Sam Rockwell and Rosemary DeWitt. After the Bowen family moves into a seemingly perfect suburban home, sinister spirits begin to haunt them, and when the terrifying apparition abducts Maddie Kennedy Clements, their youngest daughter, the Bowens must find a way to rescue her, or they will lose her forever. With the suspenseful storytelling and jaw-dropping visuals, this electrifying take on the spine-chilling classic will haunt you from its early nightmarish moments to its exhilarating climax. Now, I don't know if there's a 3D version on this. But I would love to get a 3D version of that. Actually, I watched this again earlier. Absolutely brilliant on 4K. I picked this up for like 25 quid from, I think it was Tesco's, about a few months gone back for that one. But what I did buy from... Oh, hang on, be right back. Right, guys and girls, right. So, right, I was going to show you until my brother rudely interrupted me while doing this video. So, the film I bought the other day, which cost me £1, absolutely amazing price, and that is Battleships. This actually has Taylor Kish, I think his name is, Alexander Skarsgård, Rihanna and Liam Neeson in it. Absolutely some top stars. And Sinner. So yeah, from Hasbro, the company that brought you Transformers, Battleship is an epic scaled action adventure. Suppose it's really actually based on those little board games, really, I would say. Battleships, because there used to be like board games used to play Battleships, and there used to be like certain points, but this is with giant mechs. It's pretty cool. They got the picture on the back with the giant mech on the back, and on the front, that's the main sort of front. Only cost £1 though. That was absolutely amazing price for a Blu-ray. No booklet unfortunately in it, but you do get the disc. Which is Tourist Publics. And there's a picture, I think, with a giant mech and a big massive ship. So that's pretty cool. But they didn't come with the artwork or any of the books in there. Shame, really. But you get what you pay for. £1. I mean, I would have bought it brand new. But £1 is absolutely good. What else? We have here, if any of you guys and girls are fans of Ben Affleck films like Batman and the new, I think it was Justice League is coming out. Well, it was already out. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm waiting for Justice League to come out on Blu-ray, and I'll pick it up like sort of day one as soon as I get it. But we got here Fargo, I think it's called. No, Argo. Yeah, Argo. I think Fargo, there was one called Fargo actually, someone called Fargo. 2013 Best Picture, Drama and Best Director, Ben Affleck, Argo, Absolute Authenticity. Ben Affleck explains how he recreated the world of the 1979 Iran hostage crisis. Includes theatrical version plus extended cut with footage not seen in cinemas. Special features, picture-in-picture, eyewitness account. The chaos of revolutionary Iran comes to life with survivor stories. Rescued from Tehran, we were there. President Jimmy Carter, Tony Mendez, and the actual house guests recount the real-life harrowing experience they endured. So yeah, £1 for that one as well. Actually, you get the sort of, don't know what that shit is, but you get like sort of paper which comes with it. 2015, which looks like is already out and all that. Ultraviolet. I don't really use these shit codes anyway. I give them to like friends of mine. And there's the disc right there. And then it says not for rental. This one has Ben Affleck, Bryan Cranston. I've heard of Bryan Cranston. I don't know, is that the one from Bryan Cranston? Heard of him. I forgot who he's from now. Alan Arkin and John Goodman. John Goodman is really good actually. I think he was in an Amazon TV series, something to do with presidency or something. So yeah, another good film which I haven't seen yet. So I've got a lot of films I haven't seen yet. Also we've got Aliens. If you love the Aliens films, I actually have the Alien Anthology up there, and I have here the Maximum Home Cinema Experience Blu-ray technology for the Maximum Home Cinema Experience. After a horrifying Pred alien crash lands near a small Colorado town, killing everyone it encounters and producing countless alien offsprings, a lone predator arrives to claim... Oh, hey, I heard that then, you dirty bastard. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that, guys and girls. She's a fucking guilty bastard. Just let one off. Literally, let one off. You dirty fucker. Go and fleece yourself. Go on, I'll put you outside like a dog. That's what you do with dogs when they start farting in the house. You fucking put them in kennels outside. Dirty bastard. Now you're trying to like be quiet so that you don't get heard at the background. But if you guys and girls hear it again, you'll fucking know it's her, because you'll hear the actual sounds coming from this direction, not this direction or this direction, because this sound quality is perfect. It can pick up even the tiniest. I say that's what my mum's like. Dirty bastard. So we got Aliens vs Requiem, or Aliens v Predator. Requiem. I don't think I actually seen this one actually. But yeah, it's supposed to be like the Aliens versus the Predator. Now it's a bit like the Predator films and the Aliens, but combined, mixed together. So Obviously, it's 1080p HD resolution. Provides dazzling, unparalleled picture quality. Lossless audio delivers the purest digital sound available. Smart menu technology floats on the screens during playback, so you never leave the film. Special features. It's got special features, and this approximately running time's 89 minutes. So that's the front, and actually this is by 20th Century Fox, and I believe Fox is now 20th Century Fox is actually getting sold now, or Fox is actually getting sold, which I actually heard from to Walt Disney or Disney or something. So bit dodgy there. Sounds a bit dodgy. Apparently it's like 53 billion pounds or something. That's or 50 something billion. I heard that, which is a lot of money. Or big corporations at least. Anyway, but yeah, there we go. That's the front, and there's the back of the case. And that's the writing now. I don't know if you can see the writing. You should be able to, because it's quite big. And inside, oh wow, that's a nice little print on the disc. Actually, what's the films here? The Day After Tomorrow. I've actually seen that. Actually, that's pretty cool. Die Hard 1, 2, Sunshine, 28 Weeks Later, Pathfinder. I definitely want to get hold of that film, and Flyboys as well. Also, From Hell with Johnny Depp. There's like little sort of pictures of some of the films, and also Species. Absolutely flipping awesome film. It's like sort of lizards, aliens. She like has sex to these blokes and kills them, and then leaves them in sort of like cocoons or something. It's kind of like really creepy, but then she ends up getting pregnant, and then sort of like evolves into some different creatures. Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Angelina Hot Jolie. And then you've got Brad Pitt as well. I mean, they used to be married together, and they starred in the same film together. Then we've got Picture of the Marine on there as well. And that's the disc there, by the way, of Aliens v Predator Requiem, or Requiem. Yeah, Requiem. Or Requiem. Yeah, Requiem. I have no idea how that is pronounced, but anyway, so let's just say that's Aliens v Predator 2. That'd be a lot easier. And then we have, that's cost £1.50. So that's not bad actually, £1.50 for Aliens v Predator 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 5. And then, bloody throat. And then we have Aliens v Predator, the original. I hope Alien v Predator 3 comes out soon. The deadliest creatures from the scariest sci-fi movies ever made face off in an Alien v Predator. The adventure begins when scientists investigate an ancient pyramid buried in the Antarctic. But they soon make an even more terrifying discovery. 2 alien races engaged in an all-out war. Whoever wins, we lose. So there it is. That's not bad actually. Price $2.50, especially for that film. Especially when you've got the Predator and the Alien in the same film together. And then you got like sort of, that's the back. With the special features just here as well. So yeah, the special features. I don't know if you can see them or not, but that's all that there. So yeah, pretty cool. Another 20th Century Fox film. Bloody sore throat. Right, I don't know if I've done this one already yesterday. Might have not. I no. But whatever ones I will do, I'll put them in the corner. Then I know I've done those ones. Now, another film I actually got from a CEX store. American Sniper. Chris Kyle's Bradley Cooper mission to protect his brothers in arms while being a prime target of insurgents. Despite the danger as well as toll on his family at home, Chris serves through 4 harrowing tours of duty in Iraq, personifying the spirit of the SEAL and creed to leave no one behind. But upon returning to his wife, Taya, Sienna Miller, and kids, Chris finds that it is the war he cannot leave behind. Well, you've got special features in this: one soldier's story, the journey of an American sniper, the making of the Academy Award winning American sniper, and then it's got this like sort of little sleeve, non-shiny sleeve, so it's not really that shiny, and then that's the back there. So that's pretty cool. And then cost $2.50 for that. American Sniper. And yeah, Bradley Cooper and all that. And that's the disc. Just take that out. And then you've got the same on the front cover bit. Oh, hang on. So you've got the same on the front there. Wow. Yeah, technically the same sort of thing. That's just a sort of like hard cover for it, or tough cover. That's the actual main front of the case, and that is the back. Some of the cases, I don't know, they look alright. Actually, this one looks okay, very good, clean and all that. But there's some discs I've got I might actually, because the actual well, not 4K, the Blu Ray discs, the Blu Ray discs come with sort of like scratchables, so they're not really scratchable in a sense, so you can't scratch them and all that. So that's a blue disc you get there, which is upside down actually. So, and then it's got the American Sniper on the front of it. That's pretty cool. And that goes back in the... See, I'm going to actually start watching some of these actually. And then the ones that I don't want to watch yet, and just put in the corner and just collect. Because I'm collecting these. And then probably watch them at some point. But then again, the new technology comes along, 4K. And then people will be getting rid of these then. And these will be like sort of... I don't know, probably discontinued in some way, or left just for cheap, pretty much. So another film, which I've already got the box set on, but not on, I've got the whole DVD box sets of every James Bond on like sort of hard, skinny little covers, or cover boxes. And this one is Casino Royale Deluxe edition on Blu-ray for £3. And this comes with like sort of spectacular 2-disc set, hours of special features and collector's booklet. And then it's got the bonus view, pictures in picture, visual commentary with director producer, Know Your Double, Zero, the ultimate James Bond trivia quiz, never before seen deleted scenes, The Road to Casino Royale, Ian Fleming's incredible creation, James Bond in the Bahamas, and much, much more. Which is the Casino Royale introduces James Bond, Daniel Craig, before he holds his license to kill. But they actually did a spin-off, actually, like a little spoof, little comedy version. I think it was David Niven, wasn't it, man? It played in James Bond, but it was like a comedy version, a piss take one, if you remember, like an oldish one. But yeah, that one basically is a big box. So take this out, and oh, my mum's going to choke to death. I'll be right back. Alright, guys and girls, I'm back. So yeah, just taking this out of the sleeve here. So basically, for £3 you get the hardcover. So this is like a really hard cover. You put the sleeve in a little box. It's actually a box. I'm going to put this in my sort of special collector's deluxe edition places. I wouldn't say actually it doesn't get greased up with the fingerprints on it, so that's cool. So, well, at least I can't see any little misprints on there. But yeah, that's the front, even though with the sticker down. I'll take that sticker off at some point. That's on Blu-ray as well. Hopefully this actually makes it to 4K at some point. Hopefully the deluxe edition does. Albert R. Broccoli's Eon Productions presents Daniel Craig as Ian Fleming's James Bond. So yeah, this is the back right there. There's Daniel Craig looking smart as 007. And then we have him and one of the leading ladies in Casino Royale. Absolutely cool. And then we've got Daniel Craig on the back of this box, because this is, and then on the side right here we have, is this, no, it's upside down, that, there we go. That would be helpful if it was up the right way. And there we go, and that is Deluxe Edition Casino Royale 007. And then inside we have a nice sort of 2-disc. So that would be, what's that? Is that disc 1? Yeah, that's disc 1. And there's disc 2. And I'll tell you what, disc 1, I was watching a little bit of the movie the other day, and the sound quality is just astonishing. Absolutely amazing. And what do you actually get in this? It's like little books. So basically you get like a little booklet, and tells you about some of the Blu-ray movies in the booklet as well. So you've got like Hellboy, Casino Royale, Click, Ultraviolet, Hitch with Will Smith. So that's like some of the collections you can get. So that would be like Identity, The Covenant, A Few Good Men, Jerry Maguire, that's both with Tom Cruise, Closer with Julia Roberts. Then you've got The Secret Window with Johnny Depp. I haven't got that film, I would love to get my hands on that. Vertical Limit as well, not really seen that film, even though I saw like a little clip where he jumped, this one bloke jumped across the one part of the mountain to the other side. It was like a sort of a, couldn't get across, more like a bridge. Then we've got Stranger Than Fiction, Gothica with Halle Berry, sort of horror sort of film they got here. Ghost Rider, I want to get Ghost Rider 1 and 2, and probably get the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well, which would be quite awesome. Ultraviolet as well, I want to get hold of that, and Black Hawk Down. So definitely going to get some of these films, but I'm going to wait and see if I can pick them up really cheap, or wait until I see if I can get the Godfather collection on 4K, because a lot of films are transcending from Blu-ray to 4K. So, and then what else do we get here? For the best Blu-ray viewing experience, to ensure the best possible viewing experience, your Blu-ray disc player may need a firmware or software update. Yeah, a lot of these nowadays Blu-ray players usually are smart 3D sort of players. You can get 4K, and you can get 4K players for like £100 now. I was looking the other day in Cash Generators in town. Apparently they had one for sale for like £100. Normally they're around about £200 to £300 anyway, so it's a steal, that is. Then what else we got here? Got a 007 book right there. And this contains the deluxe edition. Oh, sticky. Absolutely flipping sticky. I don't know what someone's been doing with that, with the sticky book, but I'll tell you what, I wouldn't like to know. Oh, absolutely sticky. Ah. Pages, absolutely sticky. Right, so I'll tell you what, that's someone's Christmas list. Alright. What else we got? Right, so we put these ones back. Definitely go probably get some like spray or something and spray that first, I think, before I touch it again, just in case. Actually, put that back into the deluxe box. Oh, wrong one. Silly me. Put that in the wrong one. There we go. Put that back in there. And then stick that back into the folder there. And we'll do a quick one more, because I want to try and keep it to around about 30 minutes or less, if I can. Because these take me quite a few minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So roughly 8 films I've done so far. So we've got here Fast and Furious 5, which I bought the other day for £1. Absolutely flipping a steal again. This is the triple play. So basically it contains, well, it says the digital copy. Apparently it's 3 discs, so that'd be the DVD version for you guys who've got DVD players and stuff instead of 4K players or Blu Ray players. Then you've got the digital copy, so you can play that on your laptop, PC, or your Mac Pro, I suppose, but you have to put a code in, I believe. And then we have the Blu Ray copy of it. So there we go for that one. So that's Fast and Furious 5 with Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, rest in peace, that's what I say. Absolute fantastic film, actor. Don't know how all this kind of how we've lost a good star, to be honest. Absolutely one of the best film actors who starred in that film. One of the, probably, I would say he was the leading role film actor in that film, actually, in the first original one. But then they grew up to a large collection. Apparently, I heard they've got another 2 or 3 movies of these coming out, which should be awesome and all that. So this is the Vin Diesel one, Paul Walker, and The Rock. Actually, I've got number 7. Actually, I've got the Fast and Furious collection up there, actually. The one, I think it was 1 to 4. So the one is the 3rd one, I think, or 4th, which is actually the Tokyo Drift. I think actually that's number 3. So yeah, that's that one. And yeah, that's one. There's codes there. And what else do we have? And actually that one cost me £1. That was absolutely freaking steal. That's on CEX store as well. And I'll do one more to make it up to like 10. I think I've done 10 so far of these. Sherlock Holmes. This is the one with Robert Downey Jr. The one that plays Iron Man. If you guys and girls haven't watched Iron Man, I would suggest to watch that. Then you'll know the character. I haven't really watched the Sherlock Holmes on there, but I think I've got number 1 and 2 in my collection. So in the Blu Ray collection, 2009 it says here. Maximum movie mode. Director Guy Ritchie delves into the world of Sherlock Holmes while you watch the movie. Explosive action, baffling mystery, and astonishing intrigue follow Sherlock Holmes, Robert Downey Jr. and his trusted ally Watson, Jude Law, in a race to uncover and foil a terrifying plot that threatens to destroy the country. Director Guy Ritchie helms the all-action adventure, reintroducing the great detective to the world of Robert Downey Jr. is the new Sherlock Holmes. So that, until they got number 2, which was the newest one. And that's the back right there. Nothing really that special, really, just like tears it back. And then we have the digital disc version. I don't know why they call it digital version, because it's a disc, digital copy. So that one there, they don't do digital copies now, more of the actual main disc. It's mostly done through like sort of codes. So that's the main disc. And then we have the Blu Ray version right there. So yep, there we go. Anyway, guys and girls, hope you enjoyed this video. That's 10 episodes. Well, 10 Blu-rays that I've bought really cheap, and they're going in my personal collection. And I can watch them as well, the ones, and then ones I've watched, I will put them like in a corner for my pile up. Anyway, cheers all for watching. They're good for Christmas presents as well. You can buy them from shops and just like send them off to friends and family. I've got a couple Blu-ray, actually a couple DVDs, which was still brand new in the packaging, and I'm going to be sending to my granddad for his Christmas present and stuff. So I'm actually recycling them in a way, because I'm actually giving them as a Christmas present. It's, even though they're wrapped up and they're brand new, so it's all good. So I'm going to be putting, I think, I'm going to be putting a couple of the, what's it called? Planet of the Apes movies in there as well. Because hopefully my granddad should like that. He's 91 anyway. I'm not going to put anything horror or horrible in there. Like horror films or anything, because he don't like those things. I think he likes like nice nature movies, themes, documentaries and all that. But anyway, guys and girls, cheers all for watching. Stay safe, and if you enjoyed the video, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe. Cheers all for watching, and have a lovely 2:45 in the morning on a beautiful, horrible Saturday, 16th of December 2017. And happy Christmas all, and have a good one.